to the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Yeah, YouTube. Oh, Hustler Mafia, what's up? It's your girl Riz, and you clocking in to another lit video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So today I have a special guest with me. I have Bri.
Hi guys, my name is Bri.
From where? Where you from?
Okay, my fault. So I have my own YouTube channel. It's called Bri Key. Guys, check it out. So on my channel, we talk about relationships. We get it down. We go in on
Yes,
shit.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So y'all tune into Bri Key. Also, after this video, she dropped the video. We did this before my video, so make sure y'all tune into her video. Also, show some love, support her. You know, subscribe, and we're gonna hop into this video. So today I got a couple questions, got a couple questions for Bri.
Go ahead, bring it on.
She brought the heat to be last video. And yeah, we're gonna have to turn it up.
Right.
So we eating her food, which is Haitian food. I don't know how you pronounce all of these foods, but she's gonna tell you what it is, and I'm gonna show y'all on my plate. So what's the rice we eating?
So basically, this is black rice. This is guyo, so it's fried pork. This is fried plantain. This is actually the sweet type, so it's more sweet plantain. And then also we have pickles. Pickles is a famous spice that we use, and we kind of eat it with our chicken or our meat that we have for the meal.
Yes. So we about to grub. We was already grubbing on her channel previously, so that's why our plates is pretty much touched on. But yeah, we're just gonna hop straight into this video. I'm gonna ask her a couple questions. It's not gonna be too long because we busy women, okay? We got shit to do. So my first question is, have you ever been with a female?
I never.
Oh, bum clap.
I never been with a female, never at all. But doesn't mean I never did anything with a female.
So let's talk about that. So what'd you do with the female?
Okay, so during my high school years,
High school.
yeah, high school.
Y'all, we knew each other during high school, so this is a shot. High school year. High school.
I got mine, my little kitty cat eating my grab. It was pretty good. Like, it was chill. I kind of feel like it was, I'm not gonna say confidential, but
she gonna tell me.
I'm not telling. But honestly, it was more it felt good, and I kind of feel like it did feel good as opposed to like a guy eating me out, only because as a female, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying. And yeah, it did feel good. I'm not gonna lie about it. It did feel good.
Alright, that's what's up. So, has any female ever caught your eye, like, in a relationship type? Or like,
Not in, okay, I feel like, yeah, females do catch my eyes, but not in like, how would I explain it? I don't know. I know it sounds, okay, let me just say how I want to feel.
yeah, just be honest, be 100.
Okay, so
No
to me,
filter.
I don't mind getting it done. Like, I don't give a fuck who wants to eat me out. Like, if it's a girl who can eat me out, like, especially when I was single, eat me out, eat me out.
Yes.
Like, it was more like I don't care, but I'm not like attracted to a female, and I kind of feel like I know I'm not, only because I don't think I could ever go down on a female. If that makes sense.
Bullshit.
Like, I'll be like, hey, eat me out. I don't know, like, they'll like return. I'm like, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. That's what it is. And that's not fair. So, so it would never work out.
Yeah, I can't. Alright. Would you be down for a threesome with a female? Or like, who would you want to?
Females?
No, like, if you and your boo was like, experimenting, who would you want? Like a female or male?
My man.
Sorry,
not
y'all,
into that
Slendy.
shit. Okay. I used to when I was younger want to do a threesome, but now that, hold on. But now that I'm in a committed relationship, I wouldn't want to bring anybody around, like, to be honest, my man. Like, I didn't want to beat the bitch up.
Dick too bomb, y'all. Dick too bomb.
Like, it's my man, and I'm not into, I don't know.
I feel that.
If I wasn't in a committed relationship, hell yeah, but that's somebody I want to marry soon, and he's not into that. I don't want to bring that energy in my relationship. If that makes sense.
Change the dynamic of it.
If it shouldn't be, like, don't
Right.
don't fuck shit up. It's fine. But when I was younger, definitely, hell yeah.
All right. At what age did you lose your virginity? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I lost my virginity high school year. It was sophomore year, so I believe I graduated when I was 17. I was like 15. 14, no, 14, yeah, 14. 14 turning 15. I lost my virginity.
I was a little home.
14, 15. I was a baby! Oh my gosh, that's crazy, yeah.
That's wild. Ooh, we about to get spicy. Hold on, with the spice at, we gonna get spicy. Ooh, we about to get spicy. All right. You see, she drinking liquor. I'm drinking my little
Trying to take my little
Starbucks.
shots.
Drinking my little Starbucks here and there. But okay.
Just spicy.
Have you done anal? How was that?
I did. Okay, my first time doing it, I was in high school. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm proud of you. Oh my gosh. Okay,
If you know, you know. If you don't, mind your business.
okay, I actually did. I did anal when I was in high school, and I bled.
Oh no.
Yeah. So because of that experience, it was really traumatic. I don't know, like after coming from the guy's house or whatever, I went home. I used the bathroom and I'm bleeding. I'm like, I got my period. No, it wasn't my period. Like I was bleeding, and I never did it again. Yeah. It was like, obviously it's tight as fuck. It's a butthole. It's fucking tight.
So
And
did
then
he just jam through it?
he did. Obviously, like when I did mind you, I was in high school, bitch. Don't judge me. No, when I was in high school, it was more like, you know, like you see shit or whatever, and there was procedures that should have been done way before that. Step by one, which is fucking lubrication. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy on
And
the lube.
it was, yeah, like I feel
just
like
went-
my butthole, it cracked open. It was like, bitch, bye. It said, well, bye. I never did it again, and I don't think I would never do it again either. I don't know. It was just really scary experience for me.
Yeah,
Having your
that's crazy.
butthole bleed, that's weird,
Yeah.
you know?
So have you ever got your ass ate?
Oh,
after
hell
that?
yeah.
You
I
like
had
that?
I actually like getting my ass eaten. My boyfriend eats my ass all the time. He do!
We gotta talk, bro.
He do, that's my baby.
Yes.
And that's my man. You better go down whatever the fuck I told you to go down. And yeah, it feels good. Like, I love it. I have no shame in the game.
I bet you
Especially when
would
it's my
before.
man. How was it?
It was funky.
Girl, you gotta wash up. You gotta tell the girl, you know,
No.
come fresh out the towers type shit.
We was in the movie theater, y'all. We was in the movie theater getting down with the get down in the bathroom. So Shorty was up on the toilet. And I was just like eating, and then I went up on accident, and I was just like, you know, let me try it. But then when I did the little circle, I tasted booty flakes, and I was like, I tasted like a little doodoo, and I was like, nah, you didn't wash up properly, boo.
I'm dead, girl.
And like she was jumping from it, she was enjoying that shit. But I was like, I'm gonna give you a quick 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
Have you ever got your ass eaten? She gotta think about it.
I really do, like.
You gotta think about it.
I think I've had play where like, you know, they like grazed it and then went back to the coochie, but never like full blown booty eating. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
All right. So my next question is, right? I want the people to get to know you. You know, we've been a little bit spicy. I got another question that's hella spicy, but you know, how would you describe yourself to the people meeting you, and like, why do you feel like this collab is gonna be a big vibe?
Honestly, I'm honest. I kind of feel like I always try to be honest, no matter how like embarrassing it might be for me, because it's the truth. Like at the end of the day, it's the truth. So if either you like it or not, you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, I never will ever change myself for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Literally for anybody. Not for my man, not for my friend. You like me how you like me. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that people need. And I kind of feel like I lost a lot of friends because of that too. Like, I've been so honest, especially like, you know, like my girlfriends or like your man is not treating you right. And it's just like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I'm happy. I would never change myself for anybody.
So that's dope. Like,
Right.
So how's your friend group? Like, how close is y'all circle? Like, do you have like a selected amount of friends?
I do. I have a circle. It's crazy. I only have one friend. I had no dead ass. I had a best friend before, a girl best friend. We were best friends for childhood best friend, and a lot of things went down. I still love her. Like, no matter what, I still love her. Mm-hmm. But it was just way too toxic. I kind of feel like when you bring people in your life, you let people into your. My life is sacred. I honestly feel like if you're in my life, you should be honored. I'm not. No, I know I sound cocky.
Like, my life is honorary.
Not to be like, I sound like a cocky ass little girl.
No.
But if I even let you in my presence, you should be honored because number one, I'm very selective of who I let into my space. Because my space is my space. My mental space is my mental place. And I will cut anybody off for my mental health. I don't care who you are. If you stressing me out, nigga, peace out. Have a good life. I would never wish harm on anybody, but I put myself first and my mental health first. Because especially for the people who I love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big.
They don't deserve that shit.
You see, you got a better heart than me because sometimes, like, I really do hold grudges. So that's why I feel like I really do fuck with you because it's like, even when we was in high school, you know what I'm saying? We both had good vibes.
High school, she was a badass. I'm gonna bring this shit out. Yo, in high school, I was obviously older. I believe you was a freshman, and I was like was I a sophomore? When are you supposed to graduate? When did you graduate?
I graduated 2019.
Damn, bitch is old. I think she was a freshman and I was like a junior. Really?
Probably like a sophomore turning into a junior.
I was a sophomore turning into a junior. Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 22. So yeah, that makes sense. So I don't know, like every time I seen her, we was just crack jokes, and I was seeing her in the dean's office. Like, that was the favorite place to find her. We just crack jokes like, don't bullshit, you're mad funny. It was cute.
You vibe, no cap. I really did love her as a mother figure, because she's like, girl, like, get your shit together.
Yeah, I should always be like, girl, you're forcing it. And she didn't care. Like, you did not give two shits.
Nobody could tell me shit. Like,
and that's why I fucked her. I'm like, yo.
Like, if you don't know me as an individual and you judging me, because that's what a lot of people did at, like, that school that we went to. I'm not going to drop the name because, you know, fuck that school and all them kids in it. Let me stop. But, you know, it was a really hard time for me, you know, because there was a lot of, like, diverse backgrounds, like, people who, you know, gang banged and people who was on the streets and shit like that. And I'm just the type of girl who was coming from a charter school, like, was wilding out in charter school and came to a damn near charter public school still wilding out. So it was like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, if any bitch said that they wanted to fight, I was fighting. I was dropping all my shit. Like, what you want to fight for? Like, the first motion was take off my shit. Then the second motion was, why do you want to fight? And if you didn't have a valid reason, bitch, throw your hands, because the fuck you bucking up at me for? And, you know, all them bitches got beat up. I wouldn't even say that was a fair fight, because remember that time I got into a fight? Shorty threw some milk at me, and I feel like that wasn't even a fair fight. But, you know, people said it was fair because I was slipping and dipping on milk, but it was whatever.
It wasn't fair.
It wasn't.
But that was crazy.
Infamous for throwing shit, but, you know, we hashed out our shit, and, you know, she still get love to this day. I don't hold no grudges with her.
And like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I would never hold grudges to anybody, because holding a grudge is more detrimental to yourself as that person.
That's fact.
Not to be rude. You're mad. You're like, every time you see them, you're scrolling down. You're more, you get what I'm saying? You don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't care. When someone does something to me, I just pray. I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I cleanse my heart because I don't need the energy.
And my famous motto is, karma's my bitch, and she's always on time. She may never come when I want her to come, but she gonna be on time.
She'll come. When it's ready for you.
She gonna be on time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I live by that. But, so, my next question is, right? Have you ever did it outside, like in the public?
Or
like in the car, like, you know?
Oh, I have it. I've done it in the car so many times. Like that car was like my motherfucking bed, bro. That's how many times I did it in the car. Like, no system. Like, I grew up in a Caribbean family, very strict household. They knew about my boyfriend, but when he came over, we used to sit in the living room with everybody around walking. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't able to, be figure.
Girl, you gotta figure that shit out.
Especially when that's why I was like, Deuces, I used to just sneak to his house or sneak to, in his car. We should just, have fun, do it there. I used to do it, so hell yeah. Whatever's done, is done.
So, what was the most public place you had sex at?
Outside. I think that was most public. We did it in the back of the gym.
You wildin'. I'm not gonna sit here and say you wildin' because I was wildin' more than you.
It was the gym, dude. Like, yeah.
That's crazy. Alright. She said I loved it. I get it. But my last question is, what's your worst experience? Because you asked me that. I gotta ask you that shit too. What was your worst experience? Who had the smelly dick?
My worst experience. Okay, I remember when I was like in my dating stages and just having fun. I went to this guy's house. Like a biracial guy. He wasn't fully black or white. He was a biracial, whatever. I don't know why he even said that. But anyways, he was biracial and his dick was small. Like it was. I'm like, you're hard. That's how like I was confused.
Oh, you're hard.
And I was so shocked that I ended up saying it. And then like I felt him shut down. I kind of feel like, damn, like I forced it. Like, but it was like, I was so, I'm like, and I think he seen it in my face and he couldn't. Like after like I kind of feel like I scolded him. And I feel every time I think about that moment, being a guy, like that's not even your fault if how big or small your dick. It's really not.
Get a dick pump or something.
And I was just like, damn. I honestly, till this day, I regret. I don't know. I feel shitty. It's sad. I don't know.
I mean,
and
but
then
you
like
got a
we
little
didn't do
Peter wheel. You gotta have a strap. You gotta make it seem like it's you. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No,
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's fucked. I don't know. Like just as a girl, like being a girl, oh, you gotta have a fat ass, or you have to have slim. There's just so many criteria as a girl that I already know that I go through as a female, and I don't know. As a girl, being that type of girl to shut another man down for something that they're not in control of, it was fucked up to me. That's how I feel, because it's just like, okay, guys are like, oh, you have a fat ass. This sound like I asked God, let me be born with a big butt. Other girls are not, and it's okay. Your body type, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of felt shitty when I did that.
I felt bad. That's respected. All right. So my last question is, right?
Take my last shot for this last question.
I'm gonna let you drink that little one.
You gotta take a shot too. You've been a little bit too silver for me. We could put it in your little Starbucks. That would be a little cute little drink. Spice that shit up.
Oh, we gotta spike it. You want me to get spice? What type of question you want? Throw out.
Force it. Girl, this is your force it. Make it. Force it. Do anything you want. Cause I'm ready.
You already lit. Call out the person who gave you the worst head and the worst dick, and I'll bleep it out.
What you said? Say the person?
Yeah, say the person's name who gave you the worst head and the worst dick.
I can't do that. You're so mean. Sorry, I don't do that.
No, I'm gonna bleep it out. I'm gonna bleep it out.
Oh, you gonna bleep it out?
They're not gonna know.
Okay, this guy. Worse.
Worst head or dick?
Both. It was both. He was just trash. And I was just mad at myself for even like going after him. For even like giving myself. But yeah, that was it.
Okay, my last question is, what relationship did you regret the most? Is that too spicy or no?
No. It was cute. It was spicy. The relationship I regret the most was when I was actually little. I was young, and I was messing with a guy that was over age. And every time I think about that dynamic, like obviously I didn't really care, but as a grown ass man, you should never be messing with a girl that young. So I find every time I think about something like that, I'm grossed out because I kind of feel like I was a victim. But it's just gross. It's gross if you really dissect it, because when you're young, you don't really care. But now that I'm 22 and I'm like, I was this age messing with somebody.
That age,
That's not even my age right now. You get what I'm saying? And it scares me. It's just so sad of how, yeah, it's gross. I regret it. I regret that I even gave myself to him. I regret that. I regret a lot. And he had kids my age. No, but
this girl was about to be stepmother.
no. Well, I was young.
Y'all, if y'all young and an old ass nigga, damn near your daddy, don't
It's
do that.
not cute. It's not a good thing. It's not something you should be happy about.
If he's over 2 years, it's rape. Okay? All I gotta say is if you underage and an older man wants to be with you, just focus on yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, you still young. You don't know what you really want, and that older person knows what they're doing.
And they're grown. They know what they want.
They grown. So
They're
they
a
can't.
grown ass motherfucking ass man.
Yeah, so just protect yourself out there, y'all, because you guys may never know, honestly. But Bridget, I really do appreciate you for coming. It's lit.
Thanks for having me on your
No
channel.
problem.
I had fun.
Me too. I did. But y'all, the food is lit. I'm full. She lit. You're full. I'm gonna get lit later. Okay. But y'all, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also tune into Bri's channel on Bri Key so that you guys can see the first video that we drop. Y'all.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
We out.